locker rooms across the Coastal Empire in Low Country. Whether they're celebrating a victory or planning to watch a film after a loss, at least one game had something tonight that both teams and their fans could really get behind. WTOC's Lindsay Stanger was at Savannah for an emotional moment at the Savannah High School game as they took on Metter High School under the Friday night lights. Lindsay, what made the game so special for the one student in particular?
Dawn, I'm not sure if you've ever seen any of those military homecomings on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, but I ugly cry every time I see it, and tonight was no exception. Elena Duke's mom's, Alyssa Stewart, has been deployed for the last 6 months in Qatar, and I'm sure you can guess where I'm going with that, so I'm just going to stop talking and let you guys watch how it all played out. Elena Duke has spent many hours practicing for this moment. Her time on the field with Savannah High's Blue Jacket Band. Each Friday night, Elena suits up, grabs her trumpet, and stands in formation. It's something you could say runs in the family. Is your mom like, here that I can interview her about like your time in the band or anything?
Oh, she's actually overseas right now in the desert.
Or so she thought.
I am here to surprise my daughter, Elena Duke, who is in the band, and she has absolutely no clue that I am here.
Operation Surprise Elena has officially begun, and it could be Chief Master Sergeant Stewart's toughest mission.
I tried to keep the entire deployment as normal as possible, so we were still texting and calling each other as if I was still there, and I was like, okay, I got to go to bed now.
Alicia Stewart has been deployed for the past 6 months with the United States Air Force in Qatar, which caused her to miss Elena's 8th grade graduation and first day of freshman year.
But I promised that I would make it up to her.
And boy, did she. As halftime came around, Elena stood at attention, trumpet in hand, and prepared for her performance, not knowing that only feet away was her hero, her bestie, her mom. And suddenly, 6 months of waiting simply melted away.
Miss you.
Alicia says her next moves are to take a much-needed vacation and spend as much time as she can with her daughter, Dawn.
Oh, what a beautiful